Hey guys, this is a recap of Monday to Friday's episode before a new week begins. Um, let's start talking about what's happening with Lehasa's trial. So, you know, a lot of information was divulged, and it looks like the cards are not in Lehasa's side. Well, basically, what it looks like is that there's a high possibility that Lehasa might go to prison for his crimes, which will be the right thing. But in terms of the storyline, I think they're gonna drag it. They're going to make it seem like he might go to prison, but he actually might not for the storyline purposes. So I don't know. With this trial, it's unpredictable. I'm not sure where it's gonna go, but in this moment right now, I believe that it's not looking good for Lehasa at all. Secrets that he wants to be buried are now coming out, and Preeti is now realizing that she has bitten more than she could chew. She's now realizing who she's in bed with, literally and figuratively. She's now doubting herself. She's now questioning every decision that she's made ever since she started this relationship again with Lehasa, and the decision that she made to stay with Lehasa and abandon her family in a way. She's starting to question that. She's having doubts. She's realizing that she might have not made the right decision for herself, which might be true, which I think it is true from what I'm seeing. It's not looking good for both Lehasa and Preeti, but mainly Preeti's mental health is being destroyed right now because of the person she decided to be with. The pressure of being in a relationship with Lehasa while he's married to Khewzi, dealing with Khewzi's tactics, her shady behavior, her backhanded comments. Like, there's a lot for Preeti to handle right now, and I think she's now realizing that this is too much. What have I put myself in? What have I done to myself? Why did I choose Lehasa? She's questioning if she went to let her for answers as well. She wants to know, like, really, really know what Lehasa is capable of. She wants to know if he actually killed Fanny. I mean, deep down, I think she knows. I think she definitely knows that he did kill Fanny. She's in denial about it. She's trying to convince herself that what she's feeling is wrong. So she's going to the outside view of other people to confirm what she obviously knows and feels is right. She wants Leto to confirm her suspicions. Because if she's feeling this way, if she's thinking that it is true that Lehasa actually killed Fanny, her gut, her instinct is telling her it is true. But I think she wants someone else to say to her so that she can believe it. Is it gonna happen? No. She can't expect Leto to just say, yeah, he did kill Fanny, because at the end of the day, Leto is Lehasa's lawyer. He cannot tell anyone what he did, even if he is guilty. There's a client and lawyer confidentially with the confidentiality, whatever it's called. Yeah. So even if the knows that Lehasa is guilty, there's no way he can tell anyone about it because of that law. So he can't divulge any privileged information even if he wanted to. He will be arrested for exposing the truth because it's against the law. But what he did say is that I told you to break up with him. He's hinting to her. He's hinting that whatever you're feeling, whatever your doubt, you should listen to it. Is she going to follow that gut that she's feeling, that suspicion that she has? I don't know. But towards the end of this episode, I'm talking about Lehasa showed his colors to Pretty. He even said, you know what? I'm not a saint. Okay, I never said I'm innocent or hold out. Every person has that dark side. I have never lied about that or denied it. And then she's like, so you did kill Fanny. I mean, for her, this is big. For her, it's huge. It's a massive thing to carry. Knowing that your boyfriend is actually a murderer and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, she's now willing to live with someone who is guilty because of the love that she has for this person. She's going against every fiber of who she is for him. I mean, she's willing to just pretend like nothing is happening around her. She's willing to do that because of the so-called love that she has for Lehasa. How far is this love going to take you, Pretty? How long are you going to lie and ignore and just pretend like Lehasa is not guilty? You're losing friends, you're losing family members because of your decision to stay with him. You're isolating yourself away from your family and your friends because you decided that it's okay to be with someone who is willing to lie on the stand and do anything that is possible to clean up his image or his name by killing people. You're sending the message that you're okay with that. Even though you know deep down it's wrong, you're willing to ignore that because you love Lehasa. You know, there was another episode where he had to testify. Lehasa had to testify saying that I'm innocent. He went on and on and on about how he's not responsible for Fanny's death. He even did the most weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life, which is cry. And we all know those tears were fake as fuck. Sorry for the language. But he faked it till he made it. Those crocodile tears are nothing. He's pretending to care. He's pretending to be distraught, hurt, and it's ridiculous. Because everyone in that court could tell that it's a lie, it's an act, because they know who Lehasa is. He's never cried. He's never cried in his life. So why would he lie lie and cry on the stand when he's never even cried, like genuinely cried, besides the day that his wife died, genuinely. That's the only time I've seen Lehasa actually genuinely cry from being hurt. But besides that, that crying scene, that pretending to care, that pretending to be hurt and heartbroken about this, fake. Fake as hell. Now my question is, are they gonna fall for it? Are they? I hope not, but there are some people who actually, I think, are falling for the act. Pretty being one of them. It's so sad, it's ridiculous, really. I mean, how? You know, there was also an episode, and I don't know which episode it was, but there was a scene where I think Lehasa had enough of Pretty's doubt, and then he went on to compare her to Khewzi, and saying that he wants someone to support him like Khewzi. I want you to support me like Khewzi. Who the hell are you to compare Pretty to Khewzi? Who the hell are you? Those two are different people. They are different human beings. You cannot compare these two people. Never. It's an insult for you to compare Pretty to Khewzi. Khewzi is a sociopath. She's evil. She's ruthless. She's cold-hearted. So where do you think Pretty stands there? I don't see it. Why would you even put Pretty in the same sentence as Khewzi's name? Why and who made you put Pretty's name in that sentence? Comparing Khewzi and Pretty. Excuse you for being with someone who is actually a human being with the feelings, with a conscience, making Pretty feel bad for doubting you. She has every right to doubt you. It's her opinion. She has every right to say, I don't believe you. If her instinct is telling her that you're lying, you're not telling the truth, she has every right to vocalize that without making her feel like she's wrong, or she's in the wrong for feeling like that or thinking like that. There's no reason for you to do that. You're feeling guilty, so you're making her feel guilty. You're gaslighting her. You're making her doubt her instinct, her choice to question you as a person because you don't like where this is going. It's not fair on her or you. Chris is not even a human being, to be honest. If I could say that, I would. She's heartless. She has no heart whatsoever. So why would you compare Preach with Khewzi? I don't get that. I honestly don't get that. Pretty has been supporting you. She chose you over her family. Excuse me if she's doubting her decision. She has every right to do that. She has every right to feel that way. So don't make her feel like she can't feel this way or think like that. It's wrong of you to do that. Anyway, let me know what you thought about this whole week's episodes of Skeem Saam. I really enjoyed them. I want to see the outcome of this trial, and if Lehasa is going to prison or not, I'm not sure, but I'm here for it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Don't forget to click on the notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. Peace, I'm out.